believe I'm sitting inside a train right now, but my favorite part has to be the toilets inside the train because look at how clean this is.
Japanese trains run on time to the second. Let's see if that's true. Next train, 1:19 to Tokyo.
While kumiki is more commonly found in puzzles today, these ancient buildings still stand and showcase the skill and precision of Japanese craftsmanship.
I admit I am loving these clay tiles. Just beautiful. Works of art.
This is the craziest place I have ever had a cup of coffee because the restaurant is ran by robots.
I got to watch him making the knife, and this one part where the smoke came out looked straight out of a Ghibli movie.
This is amazing. It's so cold. Look at that.
It's like crazy weird feeling to put it in my eye, so.
お前らこんにちは。海外の反応を届けるゴリラ通信だ。今回のテーマは日本の技術だ。時速320キロで走りながらほぼ定刻通りに到着する新幹線。国やネジに頼らず何百年も残り続ける木造建築。紙一枚で贈り物の価値まで引き上げる放送技術。そんな日本の当たり前に海外ネキたちからは日本だけ違う惑星みたいだなんて声まで上がってるようだぜ。新幹線から包丁、ロボットから木造建築まで伝統と最新が同じ国にまるで当たり前のように共存してる。それが日本って国なんだよな。各 UI も母ちゃんが包丁をせっせと研いで使ってたのを思い出してな。あの包丁、Y が小さい頃からずっと使ってたよな。で夜勤中に急にしみじみしちまったわ。ってなわけで今回は日本の技術に魂を震わせた海外ネキたちの反応をたっぷり紹介していくぜ。それじゃあ今回も行ってみよう。メイドインジャパン。
ゴリをたまにチャンネル登録よろしく。
Want to see the fastest train in the world?
まずは日本の新幹線と鉄道技術に腰を抜かす海外ネキたちを見ていこう。
Come with me to ride the Hello Kitty bullet train in Japan.
こっちはハローキティ新幹線に乗り込むテンション爆上がりのネキだ。
Everything was so cute. The tables, the windows, the floor, it was all Hello Kitty themed. Here I'm in car 1 and this is where they have a little shopping area. They have some cute souvenirs like little snacks, plushies, and socks. But overall, it was the cutest experience and I would happily go again the next time I'm in Japan.
People are always saying Japan is living in 2050, it's living in the future. Let me show you the reality. I'm currently traveling in a Japanese bullet train and it was built in 1998. That's even older than me.
20年以上現役で走り続けてるのか。Y の実家の電子レンジと同じだな。
580 kilometers in 2.5 hours. That's like going from Mumbai to Ahmedabad in 2 hours by train. Can you imagine? Okay, but also look at the seats. There's full recline. There's a light in case you want to read and also a footrest that's adjustable. Look what I just found, a business booth on the train. So you can come here and work and take meetings. I don't even believe I'm sitting inside a train right now. But my favorite part has to be the toilets inside the train because look at how clean this is. Usually I dread going inside toilets in trains and I hold my pee. But here the toilets are not only clean but very cool and modern. So honestly, I don't think Japan is living in 2050. I think we are stuck in 1998 and need to catch up.
I'm going to take the Airport Express train in Tokyo, Japan now. Okay, and literally a minute later and I do have a ticket. The cost for the express train into Tokyo was 3,070 yen. So
海外の長距離鉄道って日本人でいう飛行機みたいな感覚らしいんだよな。予約必須だったり直前だと高かったりするから当日にフラット切符買って乗れる日本に驚く肉も結構いるんだとよ。
Okay, and the train has arrived. The gates open like this. I was just curious about it. So let people leave first. Actually, I do think that we can't enter the train now. I think first people go inside to clean the train and then we are allowed to enter. So somebody is entering the train now and I see... I'm not sure. Can I enter now or not? No, I can't. So literally here. During cleaning, you can't enter the train. I've never seen something like this in another country before. But they actually clean the train first before new passengers go onto the train. Okay, so now we can enter the train and yeah, it looks perfectly clean now. Everything is cleaned and I'm looking for seat 11A. 11A, window seat right here. Okay, so you do have a space to leave your luggage up here. The seats are looking like this. Very comfortable, very clean. So I think it's gonna be very easy journey into the city, and yeah, you even have a lot of leg space here, even for someone like me. I'm 1 meter 90 tall, or 6'2" for my American viewer. A good amount of leg space, and then space to put your drink, and then we have a table, actually quite a large one to be honest. Okay, good first impression. And here I can also see, so we are here, and Tokyo is here, and then Shinjuku is the final station. Okay, and we left exactly on time, so that is pretty nice when you're coming from a country where the trains are very well known to be not punctual at all. Unfortunately, that's the case in Germany. And yeah, I actually read before that speaking loud on public transportation in Japan is something that is seen as not polite. So that's why I'm having my microphone now and basically whispering into it. But also the cart here is not pretty full. I'm pretty much the only one sitting here. Something that I've also never experienced in a different country before. Before we left, like 1 minute before, there was an announcement saying something like, "Thank you very much for waiting. We will depart in about 1 minute." So that is pretty cool that they say thank you to us passengers for waiting. So once again, a very polite thing to do, I think.
If you're coming to Japan, you have to take this all first-class train. It's called the Sapphire Odoriko, and it's a luxury scenic train that leaves from Tokyo and journeys to the coast. The seats are little pods and are absolutely gorgeous, made with Italian leather.
ボット型シートって響きだけでちょっと心躍るよな。
Glass windows. The seat reclines and has a leg rest. Even though the journey isn't long, it's very comfortable. There's also a dining car on board where actual chefs are preparing gourmet Japanese cuisine. The seats here are also set up to enjoy the views while you eat. I opted for the Japanese beef curry over rice, and it was divine. The beef just melts in your mouth. The cool part of this train is that there are other first-class style seats you can book as well, like this private room which seats up to 6 people. You could just be having a business meeting on the train, looking at cherry blossoms out the window, enjoying a meal, instead of at the office. For only $60, I think this seat is a great price.
Japanese trains run on time to the second. Let's see if that's true. Next train, 1:19 to Tokyo.
Let's see.
30 seconds.
Did you know there are buildings in Japan that were built without using a single nail or screw?
お次は何百年も倒れない建物を作る日本の職人、その匠の技に迫っていくぜ。
Interlocking joints, each with its own name and inspired by a different structural concept found in nature. While kumiki is more commonly found in puzzles today, these ancient buildings still stand and showcase the skill and precision of Japanese craftsmanship.
The Japanese woodworking tradition of sashimono creates wooden joints without using nails or screws. Instead, artisans carve intricate interlocking joints that fit pieces of wood together with remarkable precision, giving the structure both strength and durability. Originating in ancient Japan, this technique has been refined for centuries and evolved into a highly respected craft. These complex joints are made using simple hand tools like chisels, handsaws, and planes, allowing carpenters to create structures and furniture that are both sturdy and beautifully crafted. Unlike mass-produced furniture, sashimono pieces are built to last for generations. Over time, the wood naturally ages and develops a rich patina that enhances its beauty. There are dozens of different joint types, ranging from simple designs to extremely complex.
何世代にもわたって受け継がれた技術が今も建物を支えてるんだわ。ちなみに愛の体も何十年も使い込んでるんだが、完成度が上がってるのは腹のありだけだな。
I admit I am loving these clay tiles. They are just beautiful. Works of art built using Zelkova. That's the name of the wood, which I've never heard of. Zelkova, one to look up. Looks like a charred or burnt finish to this. Crosses here and other decorations. These are actually terracotta. There's a tiny bit of surface peeling, but that's pretty good going after a few hundred years. It's really fantastic the way that these tiles work together with the covers.
I'm staying inside a robot hotel in Tokyo, Japan, and here it is, the Henna.
お次は日本に来てロボットの洗礼を受ける海外にたちの反応だぜ。ミキが訪れたこの変なホテル、マジでこれが正式名称なんだわ。初めて聞いた時はもう攻めすぎやろって思ったんだが、実は変なって奇妙って意味じゃなくて変わり続けるというコンセプトから来てるらしいぞ。
Oh, now she's speaking. Let me switch it to English first. Check in name. Okay, I'm a resident outside of Japan. And I need to scan my passport. Local charges 100 yen. That's just a tax. Okay, pay with my credit card. Now it says issue a room card. Oh, down here I have my room card. Okay. Oh, he's even moving. This is so futuristic and weird. Oh, look at this. Oh, even like the mouth is even moving. Look at that.
Welcome to Hainan Hotel.
Maybe in a few years, in the near future, all hotels around the world will be like that. Actually, I think that is very likely to happen. That is a bit scary, but I think I'm seeing the future here. This is what you get here for $100 a night in a very futuristic robot hotel.
This is the craziest place I have ever had a cup of coffee because the restaurant is ran by robots. The Robot Cafe in Japan will have you greeted the second you walk in by a robot.
Welcome to Osaka Robot Cafe.
Oh, hello.
Do you have a reservation today?
But there is a human to take your order. The great part is if you show up alone, there will be a robot who comes and talks to you while you are sitting there. And when your order is ready, a robot comes out on a seemingly dedicated pathway to your table and delivers you a nice ice-cold latte. What makes this cafe so great is that the people on the other side of the robot at the table who you're speaking with are actually people who are unable to leave their home. So the cafe offers people these remote jobs in which they can still interact and operate the restaurant with people on a daily basis.
Everyone's right, Japan really is living in 2025. I walked into this restaurant thinking I was just gonna eat noodles, not into a sci-fi anime episode.
2025年って去年だけどな。
And you follow it, yes. Follow it to your table like it's the most normal thing to do in the world. You don't even talk to a human here. You place your order with the robot server who takes your preferences, your food order, and possibly your deepest emotional trauma as well. Feeling lonely? No problem. This robot doesn't just serve you food. He chats, he dances, he listens. I tried to flirt with him because, well, I'm single and vulnerable. But even he rejected me.
ペッパーくんに振られててさ。
At least now you know that robot cafes exist.
You know what they say, nothing brings the girlies together quite like a shared summer day experience. So that's what we did. After an intense warm-up and a demonstration, we were ready. And by that, I mean we had to sign this form first that was like, if you injure someone, that's on you, babe, so like, don't do that. And as you can tell, I was probably the best there. Like, not to brag or anything, but I think I might be the best samurai who's ever existed in the history of samurai. And after that, we did calligraphy, which I love because I love kanji. Look at it, it's beautiful. And then we had matcha and nago, which was so beautiful and delicious and yummy. Okay, I love you, bye!
This is one of Japan's most famous knife capitals.
こっからは日本の刃物技術と家事の迫力に言葉を失う海外ネキたちを見ていこう。
This is less than a 45-minute train ride from central Osaka, and there are more than 10 different specialty knife shops in this area alone. Most of the knife shops here are family-run businesses that's been operating for generations, and some of them even have workshops attached to the store like this one. They're all only a walk away from each other, so today we're not only getting our steps in, but we're on a hunt for the perfect knife, preferably without having to break the bank. And that's when we came across the store called Wada's Store. The moment we walked in, I knew we were in good hands because the owner helped us look for the perfect kitchen knife based on what we told him we wanted. I also didn't know this was even possible, but we also customized the handle. We got to watch him making the knife, and this one part where the smoke came out looked straight out of a Ghibli movie. Now I know what you're thinking, how much did this all cost? Well, for this one customized stainless steel knife, I paid 22,190 Japanese yen.
In Japan, gift wrapping is treated as something far more meaningful than just packaging.
お次は日本の包装技術を見ていこう。日本って昔から贈り物を大事にする文化があるんだよな。中身を渡せばそれでいいってわけじゃなくて、相手に気持ちよく受け取ってほしいって気遣いごと発展してきたらしいぞ。
Calm, precise movements. As the folds come together one by one, everything aligns perfectly. No cuts, no extra pieces, just smooth control from start to finish. This technique comes from a traditional Japanese art called Futuristic, where presentation matters just as much as the gift itself.
Sinceramente, después de nuestro viaje a Japón, yo ya todo lo que vea en opciones de comprar algo, no sé, un producto o algo para la cara, ropa, lo que sea, si es japonés, yo lo compro. Y es que nosotros pudimos ver de primera mano, digamos, el trabajo y el empeño que le ponen a hacer cada cosa. O sea, la calidad de los japoneses no tiene comparación. Ese es un punto aparte. O sea, lo que sea japonés, cómprelo porque seguramente esa cosa va a ser buena.
なぜ海外ネキたちは日本の技術に震えるのか、その根っこにある話をちょっとしていいか。実はな、海外企業が日本に視察に押しかけた時代があったんだ。1980年代の話だ。当時の海外企業は、なんでこんなに壊れにくいんだ、なんでこんなに品質が安定してるんだって本気で悩んでたらしい。そこで注目されたのが改善って考え方だ。今じゃ英語でもそのまま改善で通じるらしいぞ。意味はシンプルで、毎日ちょっとずつ良くしていく。ただそれだけなんだわ。進化 幹線の正確さも職人の細かい工夫も使いやすい製品作りも突き詰めるとこの積み重ねに行き着くらしい。完璧を目指すってより機能より少し良くする、それを何十年も続けてきた結果が今の日本の技術なんだよな。特別な才能とか天才だけじゃない、地道な積み重ねが技術という形あるものになったってわけだ。各 UI にも改善の精神はある。いつも仕事から帰ったらストレッチを1分やると決めたんだ。最初の3日は続いたぜ。4日目から寝る前に横になることがストレッチだという真理にたどり着いてしまったんだよな。
ゴリをたまにチャンネル登録よろしく。
Did you know that there's a store in Japan where you can literally buy anything that your baby needs?
子供服から目薬まで、こっからは使う人のことを考え抜いた日本製品に感動しまくる海外ネキたちを見ていくぜ。
Baby food for a 10-month-old daughter, and to our surprise, wow, there are a lot of baby food here in Japan. Aside from the baby food, we also wanted to replace some of her baby bottles, and luckily they're on sale. How I wish that there's a place like this in every country, because this is so helpful for parents.
Believe me when I tell you that Japanese children's clothing is superior. From the style options to the way that it sits on their body, the versatility, the comfortability, just the overall way that it's built. So I got him this little outfit. Check out this little thing in Japan a while ago, and it finally fits him. But this jacket, for example, it turns into 3 different styles of jackets, and it's just amazing. I'm gonna have to take it off of him just to show you what I mean. 1 second. Alright, so look how well constructed this little jacket is. Not only can I just like take off the entire hood if that bothers him, now it's just a different style, but the inside also comes off. So this part also becomes its own little sweater once you flip it inside out. 1 jacket, 3 different options, and even the inside has its own little detail when you flip it, so it becomes like its own independent thing. So now I have options. I could put them in this one or this one, depending on if it's hot, if it's cold, if it's raining. I could put the hood back on. See what I'm saying about how they're built, the versatility, the style, and like look at these little hats, right, with the little spinner. This is the one that all the Japanese kids had at school, or a version of this that clips up and then it goes down to protect the back of their neck for the sun. It's details like this that convince me that Japan just does it better in a lot of things, and one of those is children's clothing. So when it comes to children's clothing, Japan knows what they're doing.
I'm officially in my 3rd city in Japan, and my feet hurt so much. I need to go to the pharmacy to sort this out. Hopefully this store has exactly what I need. I feel like this is looking promising, especially this. What is that? Apparently in Japanese it says feet time for resting your feet. Solid. You're coming home with me. And this is a heel gel sheet, which is exactly what I need. It's not even my actual toes, it's my heels which are on fire. Right, divas, we are home. We've got the goods. Let's apply them now. Let's go for these ones first. Oh wow. That's so strong. The hair boy, I'm gonna take out. Oh my gosh, she's so sticky. Oh my gosh, she's cold. Oh wow. Don't you want to show you my feet, really, for free? This is amazing. It's so cold. Oh, look at that. She's pretty. Again, it's cooling.
Y もかかと用のやつ欲しいわ。最近は床より先に Y のかかとが削れそうなんだよな。
Thank you, Japan. This is incredible.
So I brought this with me from Japan last month or a couple months ago. Eye drops, and air quality the last couple of days here in New York were so bad. My eyes were teary and irritated, so I wanted to try this Japanese eye drops. I saw somewhere that it's really good, so I tried it, and so it's really cool packaging, and the weird thing about it looks like this. It's like it has menthol in it or something. It's like crazy weird feeling to put it in my eye. So oh my god, it smells a little bit like Tiger Balm, and it gives a huge like woo shock. Then it gets better after a couple of seconds. But anyone tried that one? Pretty cool.
We're currently in Japan and we're coming to the end of our trip, so we're trying to pack everything in our suitcase that we've bought. And I saw on TikTok somebody went to Don Quixote and bought these compression bags to try and compact all their stuff that they bought, so we're going to try it. But these are the compression bags. Obviously it's winter in Japan, so we've packed loads of jackets that are just taking up loads of space, so I'm going to attempt to get as many jackets into the bag. 3 jackets in there. Essentially just pop on and then clip on it, and then it should just wiggle around to get all the air out. There we go, 3 flat pack jackets. So I managed to flat pack my ski jacket and my salopettes, which will save so much room. So if you are coming on a ski holiday to Japan and you're tight on space, I would recommend getting the
F-150 bed size versus Japanese mini truck.
最後は日本の自動車技術の沼に引きずり込まれていく海外にキャッチを見ていこう。
You know when Donald Trump said he wanted to have K cars in the US? Well, this is a K car. But this isn't just any K car. This happens to be the Honda N-Box, and this is Japan's best-selling car, all categories combined. Because it's a K car, it is exclusive to Japan, meaning it is a JDM in the pure sense of the term, a Japan domestic market car. In order to be a K car, you have to comply with strict standards. The engine displacement can only be 660cc, and the power output can only go up to 64 horsepower. There are also size restrictions. Length will be 3.4 meter maximum, width 1.48 meters, and height up to 2 meters max.
海外だとそもそも軽自動車みたいな企画自体あんまりないらしい。日本人のなんとか詰め込めんかっていいこだわりの精神を感じるよな。
Than say something like a Prius, but you'll also benefit from lower fees and lower taxes.
以上が日本の技術に感動しまくった海外ネキたちの反応だ。いろんな技術が出てきたけど、一番心に残ったのはな、どれも黙ってやってたってことだよ。すごいだろって言わない。アピールしない。ただ誠実に積み重ねてきた。その結果が海外ネキたちのなんでそこまでやるんだよを生み出してるんだわ。ちなお前ら、身近な日本の技術で改めてこれすごくねって気づいたものはあるかコメントで教えてくれよな。ワイはな、夜勤明けに乗る電車が毎回ぴったり帝国で来るのを見るたびになんか静かに感動してんだよ。働いてる人たちのおかげだよなってちゃんと感謝してるぞ。サンキュージャパン。最後まで見てくれてありがとな。コメントチャンネル登録よろしく。